Mushy, mushy. Good morning. Glad to be back in the worlds and the errands. Final Fantasy VIII. I love how Steam sometimes, I know it's an old game, mostly playable with your controller. Mostly, despite the fact that I had to put some mods on to make it work. I mean, I guess it still did work per se, but it would just say like, B1, B2, you're screwed. Without further ado, let's get on into it. Ladies and gentlemen, no wait. Or live. Final Fantasy VIII. We got the fingers are finging. They're doing what they need to do. I think we're about to head on into an a nation attempt. If I'm correct. And I'm not always correct. 13, nearly 14, call it that. We're in the Dealing City. If I can remember a code, 112, as we just got the wonderful brothers at the Tomb of the Unknown King. We find ourselves at Dealing City Hotel. We don't need to stay here. I mean, we've been here. We don't need to actually be here. We can actually go right on into, I'm going to say, well, we don't, do we need to, some of these people look a little rough. They look, gee. Sir, where's the shopping arcade? You know, I'll take an idea of what a shopping arcade might be. Why not? I think I've been there. I don't think it's anything interesting. No, we've been here. Nothing to go. A lot of weird looking people here. A lot of weird looking people, and that's okay. You can look weird in a video game. That's fine. That's dandy. I want to go to the presidential residence. No. It's funny. You tell me get off at the presidential did I want to get off there? We're just going to have a stream where we just ride the bus everywhere, I think. That could be an okay stream. No. Not at the gateway. No. Spared absolutely no expensive polygons on these buses, and also the shocks, apparently. Are they just going to take me to a spot and just go, look, you didn't pick anywhere to get off, so... Yep. Maybe it's it's not stopping where I needed to stop. Let me get out. Get off there. Let me grab that one. Let me grab that one. Let me grab that one. Run through. Sir. So that one's to the whole... Alright. I'm just gonna try and find it myself. Shopping arcade, no. How? Oh, okay. This is exactly where I wanted to go. Cross the street. Hope to God you don't get nailed. There's a before we go and give the code. There's a nice little lady there with her. Sorry, this way. A nice little woman with her dog, her Dogecoin. Give me more. Three on a stock? Are you kidding me? All right, so this guy wants a code. Luckily, we have it. I'm ready to answer. It is enter ones. It was 112. So 2 1 1 112. That's correct. Please write this way. And yeah. How lovable, wonderful. Look at this. Can you imagine living in a mansion like this? Both Balam and Galbadia Garden are joining forces with the general from the Galbadian army. Why? No point in me thinking about it. Seeds aren't meant to question why. Is my contract still in effect? What is it this time? Don't leave me in this house, okay? Want me to explain why? This might take a while. You should know by now. Just tell us what to do and we'll do it. Okay then, thanks. Any save point? Save. Any opportunity given. I wish I had more sluts to save by. That way we could please everyone, including Wolf Slayer, but you know, there's only so many you can do. You know, for the longest time I sat here and I thought, you know, I didn't realize that was like a weird globe thing. I thought Irvine was sitting in a wheelchair, and I was very confused, perhaps even concerned that this man had been walking everywhere and out of nowhere finally decides to walk, right? I just want to talk to you, man. I don't know why you gotta go all the way around. Okay, I can't talk to you. Let's get out of there. Ugh. Everyone, hello people, indeed. He's making us wait quite a bit. Well, get used to it, okay? What's taking so long? I wish I knew. Wine is what's taking us so long. Huh, he always does this. So discourteous, making people wait. I'm gonna go complain. Okay, Karen, you do what you gotta do. Everyone just wait here. How is Miss Biscuits? Oh, and by the way, this is my house, so don't worry. Which means we have every opportunity to trash the place. Hope it doesn't lead to any trouble. What the hell's going on? Oh. Where's Renoa? Are you kidding me? Why? I really wish if they ever redo these things, these control, and it's hard to argue of whether or not they will ever, because this works so well. I miss the 360 controller with a little spin of the X telling you your controller was dead. I never notice it on the new ones. Never. Oh my god, it's every fucking playthrough of any fucking game I play that the fucking batteries die. Holy fuck. Also, outside of that, Biscuits, I'm doing fine. Fine and dandy, actually. It's my own utter stupidity that always rears its ugly head. I don't know why you don't just get one. Now, see, I hate wires. Once I became happy and fine with wireless controllers, like, I have removed them from my life. I will not use another controller that has a wire. They can go fuck themselves. I'm gonna trip over it. I'm going to rip it out. Sure, but like, yeah, like I could have bought a GameCube controller. Probably saved myself $20 by buying the cord one and not bitching about the batteries going. Wireless. Everything is wireless. Although I feel like I only ever do bitch about the Xbox one. Because the PlayStation one, when I do use it, the light on the light bar fucking is red, flashing. That's what they need to put here. They need to put a flashing red light when it happens. She has not received the type of training you all have and may become a burden. It's the best that she stays out of this operation. So, you're Renault's father? I can't remember the last time she called me that. How about dad? So the father's a top military officer and the daughter's a member of an anti-government faction? That's bad. Really bad. Yes, indeed. It's a serious problem. Wait, what? Your Xbox controller has rainbow lights? Or the cord has rainbow lights everywhere? But it doesn't concern you. It's our problem. That's not the case. Besides, we have a far more important thing to worry about. Garden's directive and Renoa's orders have the same value to us. Once our mission's accomplished here, we are working for Renoa as per our contract. I don't know what your situation is, but please don't interfere when the time comes. And if I do, what's his problem? We're all seeds here. We'll all act accordingly. Hey, fellas! We're here to knock off the sorcerers, right? So, let's get down to business. Okay, let me explain the plan. Yet again, just like the train thing, an over-the-top explanation when it's really not that difficult. But so and also like I'm very leery about this type of stuff about my controllers. I'm very much of like, it's got to be like the one. Like, I'm very much about like the licensed proper product. Like, I would say the most offshoot controller I have is the Stadia controller. And again, it's a Google Stadia controller. Like it's legit. And I actually don't mind it. It actually has worked quite well. I haven't used it in a little bit, but I probably should start using it because its battery life is better than this thing. But it doesn't rumble. So, all right. Who would like to come along? We got level 15 or level 13. I feel like bringing Selfie along, right? Selfie's good, people. Then we're gonna do a junction exchange of a Renoa with Selfie. There we go. The brand of mine is Power A. It looks just like an Xbox controller, but isn't actually one. Yeah, see, like that. It's funny. Like that's probably licensed. Like this is a Power A GameCube controller for the Switch and PC. But it's licensed by Nintendo, so it's probably the same thing. I know Power A has come a really far way. Sort of like Mad Catz. I don't know. I'm old, but Mad Catz back in the day as a third party was absolute dog shit, and now they've come a long way. Not that I probably would buy their product, but I've heard good things about Mad Catz that really didn't exist back then. And I mean, and also like on top of saving a sizable chunk of money as well, right? Well, I'm sure you know about the Galbadian government reaching an agreement with the sorceress Idea. There's going to be a ceremony tonight to commemorate the event. It'll be held at the presidential residence. During the ceremony, you will split up into two teams and get into position. The Gateway team will enter the gateway and stand by. The Sniper team will stand by at the front of the presidential residence until the ceremony is over. This is where the Sniper team will wait, right here where I am standing. So, we're going to divide into two teams, the Sniper team and the Gateway team. Glad someone understands the language of English. That's the presidential residence. Once the ceremony ends, a parade for the sorceress will begin. That's when the gate will open. Lay low until then. The parade may be cancelled if there's any commotion. We must avoid that at all cost. Once the gate opens, the Sniper team will move out. With the parade drawing the crowd and guards' attention, it should be rather easy to move about. The Sniper team will head for the roof of the residence. In the corridor by the sorceress's room, there's a hatch that leads to the clock tower. There's a clock tower there housing a carousel clock. You'll find the sniper rifle there. Stand by in the clock tower until exactly 20 o'clock. The parade will begin by the gate. Sorceress will be riding on the parade vehicle. After it leaves the gate, vehicle will turn left, like this. Thank you for showing that to me. The parade will circle once around the city along the outer road and return to this space. It will return on this side. Then it will turn right and head this way. Here's where the gateway team comes into play. At exactly 20 o'clock, the parade will pass under this gate. Reminds me of the Princess Gate in Tirana. A nice easy work day for you so far, Miss Biscuits? At this point, the gateway team will operate the console to drop the gates. The sorceress will be trapped inside the gateway. At 20 o'clock, the carousel clock will rise out of the roof, carrying the sniper team up as well. There will be no obstruction between the sniper team and the sorceress. Take the open shot. Bang. Like DDP celebrating a victory. That is all. Now we wait. You're free to go anywhere. Go check out the city if you wish. Just one thing. Stay out of trouble. What do you think we are? We're not like your daughter. We are seeds. Report to my residence when you are ready. We'll hold a final meeting then. After that, we'll proceed until the operation. Super easy so far. We've had a happy hour at the office last night, so I got to see the office and meet people in person. It was really nice. What? That's all right. What time does happy hour exist for you? Like, I feel like a 2 to 4? Does that sound about right? Wait, are you telling me I cannot go down? All right, I'm just going to the residence. If I can remember how to get there. Ours started at 4, left around 6, but I'm sure folks kept it going a little while, as they should, right? I'm trying to think. I think I talked about this before, but we used to not be allowed to have happy hours in, I don't want to say Canada because I don't know, but for sure Ontario. But I think they changed the ruling on that because, you know, the nanny state. Getting run over by cars here everywhere. Is that encouraged drinking? Because of course it did. That's the whole point of a happy hour. Your company's mostly younger people, like 20s to early 40s, so they're definitely not prudes. I would fit right in. I need to find the residential residence area. Well, let's see if there's more thunder available. Get out of the way, street pole! It is a white, not purple, which means there's none left. Yeah, we sort of already did the around the city thing before we went to the Tomb of the Unknown King, so we really don't need to. There isn't really much, unfortunately, to do around this city, which is sort of not the greatest, but oh well. Oh, it's 23 minutes. Obviously, I've forgotten about my coffee. Right about due for that one. Well, it's time to form the teams. The sniper team and the leader of this operation will form the sniper team. The leader's role is vital. What does he mean? If this plan fails for any reason, or should the sniper miss, the leader must carry out a direct assault against the sorceress. The plan was devised carefully because we intend this to be a covert operation, but our ultimate goal is to eliminate the sorceress. We must achieve this at all costs, even if they uncover our identities. So, who's going to lead the operation? I met the company owner too. She's a veteran and super nice, obviously very in touch with the world and with it. Now, when you say veteran, like you don't mean a veteran of like the business. I'm assuming you mean like a military veteran. Hurrah! How are you? Good morning. Cheers. Yeah, with the military. Okay, yes. I will. Fine. I'll leave the rest up to you. Sniper team is decided. Irvine and I will make up the sniper team, and the gateway team will be... Okay, those two. Or three. I can count. Zelquistus and Selfie. So, who's going to be the leader for the gateway team? If you're going to continue to punch air... Sorry, Zell. What's the straight? She will be the person in charge. Nothing against people with face tattoos. Okay, leave it to me. Then let's begin. And now, we have to do junction exchange again. Wait. This is super weird. What? I'm with all of the people here. We're on your team, instructor. Let's go kick some ass. Woohoo! All right. Oh, hi. Finally got out of there. Did that man say something? You mean your dad? No, not really. Where's Squall? Oh, I'm sorry, Renoa, but we have to get going. Hold on a sec. Take a look at this. This is called an Odin bangle. I found it in that man's room. Odin? What you gonna do with it? It's supposed to suppress the sorceress's powers, but its effects are still unknown, so I don't think they're going to be using it for this mission. If it's Odin brand, it should be pretty effective. They're #1 when it comes to magical goods. Right. There's an important message for you in the Important Stuff channel on the Discord. I love important stuff on the Discord. Let's see how important it is, though. Ah! I mean, that's pretty important. I mean, you've got to stay regular. Doing good. We had a good feel-good news story that came out of Temp today. Apparently, one of the rescue dogs that lost our home broke out of his cage, tried to set other dogs free properly, opened a door, knocked over a food container, and made a giant mess. Cop showed up since it tripped the alarms, placed the dog back in the kennel, and cleaned up the mess. That's a good cop, too. Cleaning up the mess that the dog made. I love how the dog attempted to open and free up other dogs at the same time. Like, we're gonna get out of here, man. Woof woof. Yes. Yeah. You know what? I may kick myself later for asking this, but you know what? We're in a good mood today. Right now, folks, if you are about to make a bowel movement, I would like to know about it in the Important Stuff tag in the Discord. Quite frankly, you know what? If you're even going to go take a pee, I feel like that's important. Let me know the color of your pee. If it's a solid log or not. These types of things, right? No. Is that too... Am I getting a little too weird here? You tell me, folks. I mean, I'm just following what's on there right now. So, what exactly do you want to do with it? Are you planning to have the sorceress put it on? Who? When? How? That's what we're going to discuss. We don't have time for that. The Squall and Irvine are already standing by. We have an operation to carry out too. You understand, don't you? This isn't a father-daughter quarrel. This isn't a game. Who said this was a game? I understand what's going on. It's not like I don't have a plan. Her legs look like they're 8 feet long. I'll make the first charge and when we make on the full attack. Try to buy some time. That won't be necessary. I'll get the job done. So, like, is it true, like, seeds aren't supposed to, like, question their mission? There are times like this I'd like to know myself, but for now, no. Why do you care? So, like, if you knew that your enemies were pure evil, you'd get more fired up to fight them, right? An enemy that's pure evil? Right and wrong are not what separate us and our enemies. It's our different standpoints, our perspectives that separate us. I love these two people. They're just sitting there chilling, they're vibing, you know, by whatever the hell that thing is in the background, who knows. Both sides blame one another. There's no good or bad side, just two sides holding different views. Am I going in here, sir? The gateway team will wait inside the gate until 20 o'clock. You can enter through this door. Sorceress will pass through the gateway at exactly 20 o'clock, and in that instance, lower the gates using the control console located at the top floor and trap her inside the gateway. All right. Where are we supposed to go? Am I supposed to go in here too? Why not? Let's go climb up the ladder. Let's see what's going on. Arose such a clatter. Are we making sure they know what they're doing? Great view from up here. Yeah, I bet it is. We're gonna trap the sorceress. Doesn't sound very fair, but I guess it can't be helped. So the steel portcullis comes down when you hit the switch. Sure, that sounds like you're right. Yes, Irvine, I appreciate having your butt right up into my hooper. Wait, no, butt into hooper? My head into your hooper. There we go. I mean, look, maybe some people want to be, you know, inside someone's hooper. We're not one to kink shame around here. We never do. You two will wait here. General, why has the sorceress decided to have such an extravagant parade? She wants to establish her place in Galbadia Garden since she's chosen it to serve as her base. That's why Galbadia Garden wants her out. Starting. I'm returning to my residence. Good luck. I think he's gonna get to the bottom of a brown liquor bottle. I think properly. I mean, who wouldn't with these trying times? Instructor, what's up? Maybe I was too hard on her. Too hard? I'm gonna go apologize. You mean Renoa? But we can't just leave our post. We still have time until 20 o'clock. You two wait here. We can't just... Hey, wait up. I was trying to figure out, I was like, isn't there a part where she like locks us in the door based upon when we previously played this? And then I was like, oh, that's why, because we feel bad that we have to go and apologize. I'm unsure of like whether I want a junction switch or not at the moment. Like, okay, so Selfie's the only one with anything. Renoa has nothing. Maybe I'll just leave it at this for now. Save. Every time Jordan gets to an access point, save, you save! Didn't even bother asking anybody if they like to play cards. Maybe Renoa likes to play cards. Go away, father. It'll be chaos out there soon. You'll be safe here. Oh, no, he's gonna lock me in. Nope, Renoa doesn't like to play cards and likes to meow and complain when we are not feeding her or paying attention to her. Lothars! How are you, my friend? I can do it! Everyone enjoys a Rob Schneider. Oh, you mean Renoa in the game, not the cat. Wait, there's a Renoa the cat? Renoa, I'm sorry, Oh, shit. You're doing okay? It's cold out. Well, baby, it's cold out. Minus 42 with the wind chill. Oh, your cat's name, Renoa. Now, for you Americans at home, that's very close to, I would say, is it minus 35 Celsius and Fahrenheit meet and have sex together, I think? So, like, minus 40 is probably like the equivalent of minus 40. Yeah, it is nippy outside where Lothars lives. Like, I just picture Lothars going outside in the brisk cold, no shirt on, just in his underwear, is just going, yeah, until his nipples come out this far. And then he hangs things on them, tassels and whatnot. Did we get locked in? That Caraway guy. We're smack dab in the middle of a family quarrel here. Oh, this is bad. I'm worried about Renoa too. What do you mean? Renoa's probably on her way to speak to the sorceress as we speak. She wanted to help us. Actually, sorry, it says minus 45 Celsius, minus 49. My God. Some Americans don't even know it goes that low. Alright, saved. I don't know if we can go in. No business there. Maybe I should check? I should check. There's maybe no pants. I always go outside with a shirt. Always? Like, always? I'm afraid I'm gonna run into a... I just saved, so I should be okay. I'm afraid I'm gonna run into like a monster down here. Yeah, the old folks start complaining if I have to too little clothes on. Well, I don't think that's acceptable, Lothars. Weapons Monthly May issue. I guess that's all I get down here. Well, that's okay. We can read Weapons Monthly for May, right? Woo! The Cutting Trigger. The latest model of gunblade made by replacing the blade of the revolver with a powerful cutting sword. That's also pretty. The Valkyrie. The Ulysses, he says, the Ulysses. It's not too bad out though, just not fun to be outside. Well then don't go outside then. We just started about 40 minutes in, so we're doing good. We're doing good, we're having fun. Excited to get into it. Make sure the dog is learning something. Invincible Moon. Oh shit. I think after this part, she might actually be able to do this. Depends how hard these things hit me. We're actually catching up to where I died, or no, like the game. Mother. I don't know why I'm doing this. Okay, 2 shots. I'll take the experience. Yeah, I think it was literally right after this spot. I remember the shot fails from Irvine, doesn't go over well. Fucking cut. So where we were caught up before. So, you know, 3 or 4 streams, I think we're probably not that close, but. Hit the right side of a barn, Renoa. Oh, can I ask, is your cat named after the Final Fantasy VIII character? Or it just happened to be like, it's a nice name. It is a nice name. Okay. So is it your wife or is it yourself or both of you that are big fans? It's FF fans' favorite game. Not yours though? What's your favorite game? Like Hello Kitty Island Adventure? I mean, there's no harm in having that as your favorite game. Oh, Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI. Those are also very good games. Not that I know, I haven't played all of them. And Barbie's Island Adventure is my favorite. Okay, what do we got there? Uh-oh. They don't hit me hard, but I have nothing junctioned here. Like, I guess I should have. I just know that I'm gonna go junction something. Just for like this moment. Only to like not have to do it. I could have sworn that like you opened up a door here, but I guess not. Better be safe than sorry, obviously. The reason I put 2 games there is it always changed, but it's always been Final Fantasy VI and always Chrono Trigger as 1 and 2. I thought you did too. Now you're making me think. But there was the weapons monthly thing. Like I can't cross the stream. Like 3 to 10 changes up. I guess, you know, there's a ladder there. That's where the thing was. Yeah, it won't let me do anything here. Weird. Oh well. Oh, I was gonna say, like, are these things? Like, no, like that. That's just like where someone decided. That's where Baker, who announced to everyone that he took a poo. That's where he decides when he goes down into the sewer to urinate. That's that spot. That's the urination spot, if you will. So let's see how much more powerful she is with. Oh. Not much more powerful. It looks like there may not just be as long as you got the magazine. Yes, I got the magazine. I was hoping they had a cure. And I also again thought, like, after you had something after sleep, that you did a I thought you did a critical attack for it, man. I don't recall. But now we can just sit here forever. We have Quetzalcoatl and Siren. No sense in doing that. Take your time. Just murder it. What's the plans for the weekend for everybody? If anything, I guess I should say. As Amazon/Twitch just like what got rid of 500 people. Guess that's unfortunate. It's Lothar celebration weekend, like the celebration of your parents having sex celebration, or just like do celebrate yourself every weekend. It's good to celebrate yourself. I'm not going to deny that. You turn 40 on Sunday. Well, that's good. I mean, I'm not a seed, but... So you don't listen to the people who get on you that, you know, everything's downhill after 40, Lothars. As a 41-year-old, it's all good. There's a local taco place with all-you-can-eat tacos. Oh, we talked about this, right? You still haven't gone there? I think we talked like about you being able to eat like what, 10, 12, something like that? Should be easy for you to do. 20. I guess the thing is, I've like I think to myself, like an everyday normal Taco Bell taco. If I was hungry, I could probably do 20 of those. But I'm assuming if it's a good taco joint, like I'm assuming they're going to be some fair-sized tacos. Getting a little worried there. Excuse me. I'm the daughter of Galbadian Army's General Caraway. I thought I'd come pay my respects. You know, because of my father and all. So I brought you a small gift, please. Yeet! I was gonna say, like, doesn't she need, like, guards or something? But then, like, when you do that, like, I guess you don't need... Oh, God. Why is my arm going crazy? Ah, the old twitchiness. I believe I can fly. Ow, okay, that leg looked like it broke there a little bit. Is this her hair? Like, just has the power to make her hair short and go into her helmet like that? Was she sleeping? I hate being bothered during a nap. She's hot though, right? Just imagine what she could do with your penis. All those magical powers. I don't know if she can be trusted though, because she just walks through walls. Like, imagine being so lazy that you walk through a door. You know what opens, miss? Like, you just pull it or push it. One of the two. Like, going through walls, I get it. Sure. But to walk through a door. Here she comes. And, okay, Renault's following her. That's, okay, interesting. And I just gave her some junction magic. Great. She could definitely use some vitamin D. Hey, that girl. Renault? Lowlifes. Shameless, filthy wretches. How you celebrate my ascension with such joy, hailing the very one whom you have condemned for generations. Have you no shame? What happened to the evil, ruthless sorceress from your fantasies? The cold-blooded tyrant that slaughtered countless men and destroyed many nations. Where is she now? She stands before your very eyes to become your new ruler. A new era has just begun. Idiot. Are you alright? Idiot. This is reality. No one can help you. Sit back and enjoy the show. So, did people not like him? Rest assured, like I'm just trying to take this of like people would be watching this, or people watching it live. They're cheering. Are they happy that the sorceress just murdered and yeeted that guy, and she's like down talking to them all? Your time will come. This is only the beginning. Let us start a new reign of terror. I will let you live a fantasy beyond your imagination. He's all right, folks. Let us end the ceremony with a sacrifice. Doesn't she have the same powers as like in the guy from Ghostbusters that made those guys attack Rick Moranis in Sigourney Weaver? And then they were looking for like General Zod. No, General Zod Superman. What was the name of the guy? Zool? Was that it? There's no Zool here. Hey, she's in trouble big time. We gotta go help Renoa. Well, raid hasn't even started yet, and the gate's not open. Zool, I think. Okay. You've got to be kidding me. There's a new Ghostbusters coming out, and it looks great. Do they actually have, like, any of the old guys in it? Like, I know, like, sort of the last Ghostbusters, when they did the all-women thing, didn't really work out too well, so. We need to get out of here, and quick! Alright, so now I have... yeah, UK. Alright. The last one was in 2021. It had all... Oh, okay, I didn't know there was one in between that. And Slimer's back. I mean, why would Slimer ever leave? Not even a crack. Am I not supposed to put something here, I think? A key! That's my hunch. Good thinking. Luckily, Jordan's been here before and knows to put an alcoholic glass beverage. No way! Inside someone's hand. You know, you can open up so many doors if you just put a glass in... It's 5 o'clock somewhere! Well, Lothars, now you've done it. I gotta fix that one, because I'm not sick anymore, but I really do like it. It's funny. It sounds great. Snecky. Very, very snecky. I'll be right back, obviously. I hear a hello, people. Kwama! I heard a hello, people. How are you, my friend? Good to see you. You came in just at the right time. So the thought is, Lothars, is that if I'm sick, I will have the sick one on, and then if I'm not sick, I'll put it back to the other one. But I forgot about it, so I thought it was a clean glass. Did I have a clean glass? Well, here you go. Here you go, your majesty. A clean glass. Yeah. right, we are back again. Oh, yeah, there we go. We're back. They're trying to finish your games in 2024. I've been trying to finish games forever. What are you currently on right now? How about you? How's the New Year start? New Year's going well. I mean, we're starting out. Oh, God. I don't know how to feel about this. A legitimate mystery beer. Hopping in on that. I mean, if Wolf Slayer is within listening distance, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Making ears bleed. All the way through Mario Land of Oz. The Messenger and Nexamon Switch. Sparklight on the Steam Deck. Very nice. Oh! I was not expecting a dark beer. What do you mean, thankfully? And soon PS5 Lords of the Fallen Crisis. Isn't Lords of the Fallen the Dark Souls-esque game? You like that? It is. It's all. I'm surprised that you can see from all 480p of me. It's like all snowflakes. You kind of want that? I mean, if I could somehow send it to you without it being crushed terribly. Monster Genter Hunter went. Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there. Let's go. Oh yeah, there's no way it would survive. I'm wondering if I can find it here. So I can tell you, it is made. It's called the brewing company is called Lake of Bays. But the problem is, like I said, it's a mystery beer. So I think I got this from the missus in like one of those like boxes, like, you know, those holiday boxes. But I couldn't even I couldn't tell you what beer it is. Like, I couldn't tell you. Final Fantasy VIII, I bought it again on Switch just for the triple try it. Well, I mean, yeah. It's better than staying here, though. I mean, so Kwama, we're not playing remastered. We are playing 8, though, obviously. But it's filled to the brim with mods, obviously. So I'm really. It's an Ontario beer specifically. So, like, does that just like stop you from being able to get anything at all? I don't want to switch. I want to do the junction exchange. Well, I guess I should see who has things. Zell has nothing. Quistis has nothing. Okay, all of them have nothing. I got the original with the Pandora mode. I have bits and pieces of the Pandora mod. I was gonna say mode. And then a couple other things. And then I was trying to get this thing called Jito Sato. I don't know if you've heard of it for the PC. It didn't work out because the game crashed like sort of every hour or so. But it was really nice. It was a descent or a down sampler. So basically it would take it would upscale it to 4K, and, you know, make everything look pretty, and then downscale it to 1080p. But oh yeah, like, modding this game is a bitch. Like, Final Fantasy VII was easy. Final Fantasy IX is easy. Final Fantasy VIII, for some apparent God-known reason, is fucking terrible. Like, I don't wish this upon anybody. Like, I like the game, and I'm loving my time with it, but I'm not really interested in doing this again, this modding stuff. Like, I do want to play this game because they are doing a voice mod for it, much like they did for 7. If you remember when I played 7, And then there's a voice mod for 9 as well. So, but those are easier to mod though. Yeah. So the thing is, the guy who made, or the team Sunamods who essentially made 7 and 9 easy to run. They are working on a mod manager for 8, like a separate launcher where you just pick your mods that you want and launch the game. None of this like having to put them in the actual files. Like I know that there was a Pandora mod that would do that, but you had to pay it on Patreon, and I feel like that. I said it before, like I don't think he's out to swindle anybody, but he doesn't have any updates on it, and the fact that he's like charging for mods that aren't all his essentially is a little weird. I'm actually surprised it's still up and running, to be honest. Like it's been up for years, but I've seen like when I did go onto it to see about it, like, you know, spend the $5. I saw some people complaining that it's like he has mod packages that aren't all his, and he's charging on Patreon for access to it. Like, you don't have to pay, like you can get them and do it the hard way like I did. He just makes it into a neat package, but I still thought that was weird, like you're somehow making money off of people when it's not your work type of thing. But hey, it's, you know, whatever. It's still running, so what am I doing here? I think I'm switching junctions here is what we're doing. So all right, Selfie needs Renoa's stuff. I guess this is the problem. If I have 2. What's this? Can be Irvine, and Zell can be Squall. Right? That should work. Okay. This Bakindis fellow only gets lots of money showing despite it. Yes, yeah, that's his name. I forgot what his name was. Makindis. Like he does do some decent mods, but it was brought up like, you know, like he hasn't done any updates, but happily still does all of the, you know, takes the money for them, and then is, you know, putting other mods that aren't his behind the Patreon paywall and puts them into his package. Like it's weird. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice because it just worked, right? Like I get that aspect. Like he just made a separate launcher, and then you just hit play, and every one of the mods he put into it works. But you know, I generally hate this OnlyFans Patreon monthly cash in for thoughts or whatever. It is weird. I mean, even like as I was talking before, Kwama, like Twitch just had to get rid of 500 employees. And you know, I see people like, you know, like Twitch can't make money apparently. I don't know how. I mean, it really is like a noodle scratcher of like, I get that they're owned by Amazon and everything that sort of goes along with it, and that they're sort of a separate entity, but not really. But I mean, like, they've never ever been profitable, apparently, ever. So it's weird that you know they can't figure it out, right? I mean, I've sort of thought to myself, like, I think the way to approach that is like, I mean, Dan Clay. Oh, now I can't go back down there. Oh, I just fucked up. You know, he made a point of saying that, like, you know, that they paid out more than $1 billion to streamers. But, you know, they can't make a profit. Now, you know, we've seen them take the cut from streamers, you know, the millionaire streamers, might I add. Which, you know, I'm starting to think of maybe you got to make more cuts on that end. You know, these people aren't hurting. I remember when that sort of came out, when they got rid of the 70-30 and went down to the 50-50 and then made people, like, play more ads. I remember, you know, it's been a while since he's shown it, but King Gothalion, or Gothalion his name, shared what he made on ads after they switched the the amount of the payouts. The guy was making almost as much money, if not more sometimes, when he was, now that they're forced to run more ads. Like, so it's a little comical, like, it's like, okay, so you lost your splits, but you just made it up on ads. Everyone hates ads, I get it, but no one, there's no getting away from them on Twitch, unfortunately. So, I mean, everyone's just still making their bucks, right? I don't know. What are we waiting for? Renoa might die. Look at how many pixels have been spent on this poor background. So now I'm these two, like, so now I'm even more confused. Like, okay, so now am I gonna junction? I'm afraid of getting into a fight again. I mean, I think it's fair to be jealous, Kwama. Like, I mean, especially these people are making bank, right? And it's one of those things. Like, I understand. Like, it's hard not to think that they're not making. Oh, what happened to like the bottom of the screen there? It appears like they're not really working hard, right, and making bank. Like, there's a lot of streamers who do not work hard. They just do the same thing I'm doing right now. They flip a switch, they turn it on, they hit start streaming, and they print money. They don't even have to do anything, right? They're not doing any more than I'm doing currently, right? And it's just like, okay, that's a little, that's how it's gonna be. Sure, I guess. Why are we walking like that? I don't think we have to walk like that. All right, this is going to exist. Got a strong dislike, close to hate for those. Right, yeah, like, she's an easy, like, and you know what? And it's funny, like, when anyone gets on about her, like, you can tell certain things about people, like, when their answer is always like, well, yeah, I make $500,000 a month. Like, oh, okay. So, like, remember, like, everyone was supposed to feel sad and about her, like, a year ago when, apparently she was possibly being, I don't know, like, preventing from leaving her home and being forced to stream in the skimpy outfits, and everyone was worried about her. And then there was a week or two where she said, like, oh, I don't have to just show off my tits everywhere. I can actually wear comfortable clothing like I want to wear and just play video games. That lasted a week before everything went back to the way it is now again. And it's like, oh, like, so was that like a weird, like, was that all planned? Of course it was. All this shit is planned. It's all planned out this way. It absolutely is. It's ridiculous. Let's go down. Yep, it's all there. And again, like, there are forms of jealousy on all of these things. I get it for sure, but like, I'd like to think that if I was, one of those, I would absolutely have a far different approach to it. Good morning, Slay. I am well, thank you. How about yourself? Well, so they play games, like that, obviously, because they play what's popular. You'll never see them play these games, right? That there's very much they have to play the games that are brand new because apparently that's what they think their audience wants, right? Like, I would be a streamer of like, no, I'm gonna play what I want to play. If it happens to be a brand new release, so be it. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to play every brand new game that comes out. Give me a break. Like, I can remember people like Ninja bitching and moaning that they could only play Fortnite and they wanted to play so many other things. And yet, like, okay, like, I get it. If you're sick of the game, play something else. Your whole purpose of a streamer should be that people want to watch you because of you, not the games you're playing or anything like that. If they're just watching you for the game you're playing, that means you're boring. You're doing good, just got back from vacation, so I'm getting reacclimated to work things. So where did you go for vacation, if you don't mind me asking? Did you go to Mars? Well, see, though, Biscuits, I think you have to have the approach like I do. Just don't even let it bother you. Like, I mean, sure, like, you might think of like me ranting about it. I'm just doing that for, you know, something to talk about and because it was brought up. But I mean, like, it doesn't really, like, I'm not out to get, you know, if I somehow happen to just get 10,000 people coming in here all the time wanting to shoot the shit, so be it. I'd love it. But I would not change my ways. I would never have or allow someone to come in here and tell me, oh, well, can't you play this game? Why don't you play Fortnite? Because I don't want to, okay? I'm gonna play this and I hope you like it. You went to the Bahamas. Mama. Your husband and you are not scuba certified? Does sound awesome. Shiva's learned something. We can move on from that. Absolutely amazing. I got to swim with sharks, which was scary at first, and then I realized how majestic they are. Which sharks did you swim with? Because I know there is a few that like won't bother with you. Like people just hear shark and are like, "Oh my god, they're pooing on me." Reef sharks, yeah, I heard those they're nice. Yeah, but see, Biscuits, all you'd have, no, I think they got rid of people doing that now. But all you'd have to do now, Biscuits, was just put a sensor bar below and you'd be fine. Is anyone using Brothers? Have I not put them on? Oh, that's embarrassing. What do the Brothers do? Alright. Ooh, defend might be good. Cover might be really good. Is there something that's like shows what they offer? Man, I'll just junction them to somebody. Can't go anymore, so I can't really do too much here. That's fine, fine and dandy. I feel like I'm missing something, but I can't do anything about it because I can't go there. I know Quistis and Zell and everyone are in the sewers themselves right now, so I'm sure I can just go up because they're not like, I think they were right there, like, or sort of nearby, which is weird, like how you don't see them, but. God's sakes, we're Seed members. Can you not climb a set of boxes any better than that? I'd also be conflicted because I'd want to capitalize on popular games, but then what if I hit the game and drop it midway and get trashed? Or see, I have an approach of that. Like, I always relatively will try and test out games beforehand. Like, I'm not really going after like every game that comes out. Like, if something really isn't gonna vibe with me, like I can already catch that drift. But do not be afraid. I know Neomatter's done this a couple times. Like, don't be afraid of just stopping playing a game. Like, I'm not feeling it. Who cares? The only person that's important is you, the streamer, or you know, like, who cares if someone gets annoyed? Like, I would be far more annoyed if someone got mad at me because I stopped playing a game that they liked. My answer to them would be like, okay, then you play it. Not fucking difficult. Like, sorry something didn't vibe with me. That sucks. But, you know, like, it's just, I gave it the good old college try. Like, what more could people want from you? I could not tell you. Like, I enjoy playing Fortnite, but I wouldn't want to stream. Oh yeah, and there are games like that too, where like games, like some games are good streaming games, and other games are like, nope, like can't stream. Is he? Oh, can we make a little chat? Hello, people. Hello, people. Yeah, for sure. And I, you know, as someone who absolutely does like and love RPGs,
Hello, people.
there's obviously like, you know, point to it. Can I? Is there anything beyond this? Some enemies. Oh, they look fun. We gotta save Renoa. I know. I guess we should get Carbuncle. I feel like if I ever to be a streamer, I probably just play super relaxing games because I get way too angry at other games. I mean, I remember when you know, when Wings streamed, like, you know, it's, you know, some good stuff. Like, it's, there's a lot of games that, like, you know, like, you just have to be aware of your own happiness. You don't want to stream for other people. Like, I mean, I know that sounds funny, but like, you have to at first stream for yourself. You have to make yourself happy. If you don't make yourself happy, there's something wrong. There's something wrong. Oh god, the whole thing just got pixelated. And maybe that would be hilarious to my viewers, but yeah, like it'd be a tough thing to judge, right? Like, I mean, I see myself, I get mad at certain things. It's part of the charm, I guess, every once in a while, but like, I've seen you get real heckin' pissed at games where, lest we forget, Wind Waker is funny but real bad for you. But you know what? Like, but I finished it, right? Like, there is a love for that. Like I know, like, it's, you know, we can get past it, right? Type of thing. Hot liquid magma. I'm trying to remember. Oh, I was gonna say, where on earth did I get really mad at Wind Waker? I want to stock up on, like, the Suna, and I mean, I want to stock up on these things. Did I ever play the Undertale game yet? No, I have not. Really hasn't even really come across my desk, to be honest. Like, I know of it. But, like, I think what puts me off on that, and I shouldn't have things like that put me off, but, like, it's the look of the game. It's like, even though, like, I loved Earthbound, I never finished it, and I think, like, just part of it is hard to get away from, I think. It's just the look of it. I heard it's an absolutely wonderful game, but I don't know. I've never played it. It'd make me mad. Making me mad is okay though. Like, I don't mind. Have a game in the genre RPG Maker that you might enjoy. What, like something you've made yourself? Very cute to play with the kid. I mean, my kid is just starting to get. I'm gonna probably look at getting the new Super Mario Wonder. But he's just started to play, like, I have the old one. I'm trying to remember what it is. It's like something that in Bowser's Fury or whatever. Like, he loves that. Like, literally, I know, like, he does need my help every once in a while, but, like, he's literally gotten to World 4. Like, I never expected that from, like, a kid who played on his tablet, very much touching, you know, the screen, not interacting with, like a control pad. And I was like, let's give it to him. The worst is that he's not interested, right? Like, he'll just give it back and whatever, right? You know, but, like, Much like Neil's discussed about getting his kid into video games. Like, when I gave it to him, like, you know what? He doesn't want to play it for hours at a time. Like, he's very much just like 20 minutes, 30 minutes playing it along. And then he's like, okay, Daddy, I'm done. And gives it back. Like, it's great. It really is great. Like, and he loves it. Wonder's okay. I always say Wonder because a buddy of mine at work said he got Wonder for his kid. And it's a little bit easier because like Mario, I guess the characters you choose can't always die. They just like go in a bubble and then you touch the bubble and then they're back alive. It's like, so like there's like things like that where it's like if he could just play it and understand of like, oh, like he can't really die. Although I don't know. I haven't played Wonder. I don't know if that's actually legit or not. But I mean, like, it's sort of like that. Or I remember, like, I'm catching up on Jeff Gersman's podcast. I'm listening to him introduce games to his children. And he says that his daughter plays the new Mario Kart. And it's got, like, its own driving thing. So, like, it makes it feel like you're playing, but not really. I mean, that's good, too. He is a fucking... He's still a threat. Jeff Gersman is still a threat. When you find a moment, check out Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. If you fancy, I will share with you the installer on my OneDrive or something. Okay, yeah, we can. I mean, I was about 4, 5, 6 when I started playing video games. Like, I can remember getting the Nintendo, but I had obviously played it at friends beforehand, and then, you know, asking for it for Christmas type of thing. But I mean, there was never really handhelds back then. Like, there might have been, like, I don't think the Game Boy came out before the Nintendo. Like the NES, right? Kwama wants to share his mass with me. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, you know. Let's try this dark beer. It's funny, I can't stand Giant Bomb as it is, but... Oh, I'm the same. The second they fired him, no more. To be frank, like I've talked about this before, I'm not really a fan of like what Giant Bomb sort of became, even when he was still there. Like, and it's funny, like I tried to watch and listen to the Nextlander stuff, which was Brad, Vinny's, and Alex's thing. And the more I thought about it was like, Jeff Gersman was sort of like the thing that held it all together. Like, I was never really the biggest Patrick Klepek fan, but he's okay. But like I think Jeff is that, like, if you ever watch like the older shows, like, you know, the Thursday Night Throwdown or the, you know, the Friday shows, you could see like Jeff was the guy, like, you know, he played host, but I mean, like, he made sure that if something was getting a little stupid or a little boring or, you know, you needed to move on, he was that guy who was like, okay, like, wrap it up. Like, he gives no shits. And I think the problem with something like Nextlander is those three gentlemen, as good as they are at their jobs, they don't know when to say, like, or wrap it up, right? Like, they'll stick with something even though it sucks, right? Like, and to each their own. But I mean, like, I feel like that's what you need. Yes, and Jeff Grubb's a poor Jeff. I'm not a fan of Bacalar. Not a big fan of Dan. You know, like, it sucks that they got rid of what's his name? He was the producer that came over with Dan Reichert. Jason Ostreicher. You know, that poor guy lost his job. Jan is good. Yes. Yeah. But again, like, it made sense of, like, the site has just become so relatively small. Like, you don't need 3 video producers. Like, you know, I miss, what was his name? The Blinken guy. Drew. You know, he's just become a meme of himself. I miss him. I know he tried to do his own thing, and now that didn't even work out. But I mean, like, old Giant Bomb was good. I'm saying with you, Lothars, never support them again. I have zero interest in anything they do at all. Anything at all. Done. Oh, I'm really hoping I don't have to do more switching here. This is where it's getting annoying. All right, so Renoa is selfie. And then we've got to get Carbuncle in here somewhere. You should. You know, $5, right? Not wrong again. All right, so he's got 2. He's got Shiva and Diablos. Sure, have Carbuncle. I don't even know anymore. Finds hidden save and draw points. I'll buy that for $1. Okay. Look at how cute they look. Just makes me remember, you know, playing as the Arcanist in Final Fantasy XIV. Just running around with a fun-loving guy like that. Counter would be really good. Oh, it's 200 though. God damn it. You know, and you know what I've done with a few of them? Like, even if you don't want to spend the money, like, just following them for free still gets you access to other things. And you know, and Jeff Gerstmann's been really great with that stuff as well of, like, you know, putting stuff up on YouTube after a week. It's been up. Like, you know, like, so, you know, like, what's his show that he does with, I can't remember it. I'm so far behind on so much stuff. But he does like a separate show, like outside of his podcast. He does like another podcast that, you know, sort of talks about like his earlier parts with playing games and whatnot. Like, really good stuff. You've been listening to some podcasts that talk about old game systems, Odyssey, Fairchild. What the fuck is a Fairchild Channel F? I mean, I know what I've heard of what those are, but am I supposed to like trigger? Oh, like, where's the gun? There's the gun. Irvine Kinneas, it's in your hands now. Came out in 1977, around the time of the 2600. Okay. It's a good beer. Why'd he get all quiet? He must be concentrating. Loneliness of the sharpshooter. I guess he has a point. Can't hear anything from in here. Hey, what's going on with the parade, I wonder? Cypher. So he's alive. Yeah, we all thought he was dead. Renoa. Cypher's alive. He was in the parade with the sorceress. What does it mean? Well, it means he wasn't offed. It was before the 2600 and first console to use cartridges. If I were to face the sorceress directly, would I have to go through Cypher? That's the way it goes as a seed. You can't choose your enemies. You might end up killing Cypher. You're both prepared, right? That's the kind of world you live in. You've had a lot of emotional training. I'm just a fan of old consoles and history. It's funny, like, listening to Jeff Gerstmann's podcast of, like, when he sort of carries on about, like, you know, because he just had another kid lately, and like all of his stuff that was stored like in his garage. I guess like, again, I'm like in the summer of his old podcast, so like I'm a little behind. I assume like the way he sounds like he's talking is that like he currently streams, which may now be his son's room, like mine, but I would assume like that's going to be his son when he moves in there. So like he's going to probably start streaming from his garage, would be my guess. So that's why he has to clean everything out and put everything into a storage area. Of course, we'd rather not talk about it. It's all up to Irvine. The crazy thing is, he was in the game industry for almost 30 years, since like 1994. Yeah, and he's not like that old. Like I think he's like almost 50. Like I think he's like 47. Something like that, 46. Like, to think that he's been covering games basically, I think, since he was 16. Like, he is the man of video games. I know a lot of, like, people, like, really try to give, like, the younger crowd sort of shoots towards someone like a Greg Miller or something like that. And that's fine, you know, but, so, okay, so he'd be 48 or 47, depending on his birthday. Yeah. I mean, is he freaking out? Don't tell me you're getting the jitters. I can't do it. Oh, for God's sakes, everyone face palming. The two people that define gaming for me is Jeff Green and Jeff Gerstmann. So who is Jeff Green, if I may ask? That name doesn't. Funny that it's another Jeff, though, right? So I don't think we. Oh. I think this was where I was getting mad of having to junction to rejunct. Like, oh. Okay, so nobody has anything, so now I gotta go back and switch up stuff again. Boy, she's annoying. He was the editor-in-chief of Computer Gaming World Games. Ah. Is he still around? He does internal reviews for companies, but they did a podcast with 1UP in 2006, and it was incredible. Okay. Who has Carbuncle? I would assume Carbuncle would heal me or something. He's not in the limelight now, but highly respected. Well, that's good. At least he's not missing out on that then. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to do it. Oh well. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, I mean, you know, if like, I mean, I remember listening to Jeff like talk like when he was let go from Giant Bomb, even though he says he wanted, you know, he was gonna quit and everything, and that's fine. Like, I believe him. I'm sure he wanted to move on because his site was not what it was that he thought it should have been. Now he gets his chance to do his own thing. But the like, it wouldn't shock me if he just got out of video games. Like, it would not shock me at all. Like, Jeff Gerstmann would be like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with video games. Like, you know, I've had enough. I can't continue. I was like, why can I not get past this stupid ladder? Goddamn ads! Twitch has got to make money on me. Oh, I want to. You bring up an interesting point without trying to bring up an interesting point. I don't think it will ever happen, but I see a lot of idiots share in their mind, you know, what may happen. Oh, life. With Twitch, you know, possibly making things, you know, trying to figure out, they're like, I've seen a lot of people throw around a lot of stupid ideas. Like, they seem to think, like, the I don't know if, like, I would include, I guess I could include myself into this, but, like, the small streamers are apparently the ones that are sort of hurting the system of Twitch. Now, mind you, I don't think it is. I think it's the big streamers, because when that number came out of how much it costs Amazon, like when XQC wants to stream, the amount of money they have to make in order to put that out to like 50,000 people is ridiculous. Yeah, so that was my argument of like, I get their point. Like, I get like that why you would think of like, yeah, there's hundreds, probably thousands of streamers that are like me that are streaming to under 10 people all the time, right? Like, I get it. But I feel like, you know, all these millionaire, you know, streamers, I feel like you could probably drop them all to 50-50. Or 30-70. And I know they hate it, but they're making a ton of money on ads, and there's no avoiding them. Like I've seen people throw around of like, oh, maybe they'll get rid of Twitch Prime. I don't know if they'll actually do that or not. Like, I couldn't tell you. I don't want to like miss things here. So like, okay, so we can go down there and get that thing and like, it's hilarious to me of people who like, so again, every stream mentions Co-Carnage, just has to. He threw it there on his Twitter that he thinks Twitch Prime will be gone within the next 6 months. And then Gothalion told him, no, it probably won't be because it's used as a tax break by Amazon. Do you know how many people would probably have zero interest in this website if you took away Twitch Prime? Like, give me a reason why not to stream on YouTube. Like, and then another thing that was brought up is like, maybe they charge each streamer, like affiliate and lower, you know, like $5 a month, to stream. Like, okay, I would just go to YouTube. I sit here and I wonder, like, do these people think when they talk? Like, do they really? Like, all of these things, if Twitch can't make money, do you think the problem of them not making money and taking away things like that will help them make more money? Like, Twitch will probably die before they make these stupid things. That'd be my guess. Yeah, like so many people love to, and at the same time, like, it's funny, like, it's all intermingled in weird things of like, you know, Amazon Prime just decided to, you know, ask people if they want to spend $3 more to avoid ads because now they're going to play ads, right? But to me, the value that I always got, and still do from Amazon Prime is the shipping. Now, maybe it's just because I live in Canada and not too many people, you know, can really connect on that one. Like, well, Lothars can connect on it, and maybe a few others, but like, shipping to Canada, because we're deemed international, is expensive. I mean, I know I'm right on the fucking border, but it's expensive. And so, like, if you ever, like, I've had Twitch Prime, or I've had Amazon Prime for so long, you don't even realize, like, when you actually go on something separate to buy, and you realize, like, what a shipping cost, and you're like, oh, like, you can go see if Amazon has that. And to save that amount of money, you know, is ridiculous. Like, I think people just don't think of stuff like that. It's like, you can, does it suck that you play ads? Sure, but you get a lot of value with Amazon Prime. Like, you know, you get the Amazon Music, you get the Twitch Prime, you get the shipping, you get the video Prime, like a lot of stuff you get. And everyone's freaking out like they want to charge you $2 more. Like, whatever, like, ads. Like, the only thing that I hate is, like, Netflix used to be the big thing, right? When, you know, remember when Netflix was the only streaming thing and everyone liked it because, you know, oh, I'm going to stop pirating videos and stuff because Netflix has everything we want, right? I only have to go to one thing, it's $10 and everything's hunky-dory. And now the problem is, like, now I have to, it's going back to, like, cable. Like, now everyone needs, you know, 6 different freaking streaming websites to get, you know, to watch 2 shows. And it's stupid. Nobody wants that. So, yeah, that's why piracy is slowly coming back. And, you know, and maybe it'll make a big comeback as to where, like, you know, maybe the Paramount Pluses of the world will go away eventually, right? Because they're not needed. You know? I saw there was a Ted TV show. Ted? Like the little, like Ted the, like, Seth Meyer guy thing? That thing? Where do I want to go here? Could go up there. That seems interesting to me. Bio. 4 bios. I feel like I'm missing things here, but... It's obnoxious to have all the streaming platforms and their costs. It's basically... Right, like that's the problem, right? It's like... It's cable. Like, as someone who pays for cable, like, maybe I'm one of the idiots. Like, you know, I pay for 4 goddamn... No. Netflix, Disney... Prime I don't include. Because, again, like, I get the shipping. So maybe I only pay for 2. So I'm okay. But I pay for cable, which is expensive. But I've gone on about that. Like, I get value out of cable. Because it fucking works. Oh, and Disney. And I like Disney because I can pay for it for the year. Like, it's just one easy, you know, I wish so many of them would just do the year and you can get it over with. I really would. Disney's your favorite? I'm all over the place. Like, I'm all over the place. There's times when I'm watching, like right now I'm watching Netflix because, you know, a couple movies have popped on there that I'm liking, but, you know, the next it could be, oh, I feel like watching all of the Marvel movies, you know, start to finish, or I want to watch this, or I want to watch that. Like, so that's why, like, I sort of keep them all. Heck, if it was just my son, it would just be YouTube now, but... I'm relatively sort of excited to hear, like, again, it's not, like, again, Lothar's, for you and me, it sucks. I'm not paying Sportsnet money to subscribe to the WWE network, because it's not the way I want it. And we can't have Peacock yet. Which I sort of wish we could. But hearing that WWE Raw might go to Amazon sounds intriguing to me. Like, I'm sort of hoping, like, that they start to figure some shit out eventually. Like, it's funny. I just made the decision to stop, not stop watching, but, like, I stopped, VODing the, AEW Dynamites. Like, I haven't watched, like, I just was looking, I was like, I had, like, 13 I had to watch. I'm like, I'm not watching that. Like, I'm done at the moment. I can't do it anymore. I like Jim Cornette. I know a lot of people are poo-poo on him, like Baker would. Like, not Baker wouldn't poo-poo on Jim Cornette, but it's a Discord reference. But I mean, like, it's he's a smart guy in wrestling. Why am I casting that? I want to watch some AEW and WWE, but I'm not paying. Yeah, exactly. I'm not either. Like, it's just a simple waste of the time. Like, I can't be bothered. So I thought this was like basic, like, PR 101. Like, could you imagine, like, Vince McMahon, like, within the last few years, like, just tweeting every thought that came into his mind? Like, Vince McMahon, you know, for all the shit he gets, I think he knows, or at least has someone around him to say, Vince, you probably shouldn't have a phone around. Yes, like, it could be like Donald Trump. Like, you can't tell Donald Trump to not tweet. I understand that. I'm sure Donald Trump had people around him saying, sir, you probably shouldn't tweet that. And he just told them to go fuck themselves and then fired them, right? Like, hold on a second. Sorry about that. Just had to go sign for the little guy's passport. Like, I haven't watched Raw, but I pulled up a Jinder Mahal. Yeah, like, I think what the thing is, like, that that WWE is doing right is, well, they're doing a lot of things right. Where did I come from here? Must have been this way. We're planning to visit the in-laws. My wife's parents. They go to Florida every winter because they're old people and they go to avoid the cold. So as a Canadian, we need a passport to go to America. And yeah, just in case we wanted to go anywhere, like I live relatively close to the border, like 45-minute drive. So if we ever wanted to go, we could just go. But yeah, we're planning to go in March, the end of March. We're trying to avoid. I mean, I joked. I joked. It was funny, like when we were discussing going over there before. You know, the little guy will probably miss a few weeks of school, and I remember my mother-in-law was like, "Oh, like, do you want him out of school that long?" And I just had the joke. I was like, I mean, he's in junior kindergarten for reference. I was like, it's not like he's gonna be learning calculus, like missing 3 weeks of school isn't gonna be a big deal, right? Oh, I should probably use a tent or something here. That would probably be best. But we're trying to avoid the American spring break. So we're going a little later, but also means like we're missing the Canadian spring break. So like he's gonna be off, I think, for like a week for spring break in Canada, and then he's gonna be gone for 2 weeks the following week, right? So I mean, yeah, like it's no big issue. Like it's funny, like I would do that even if he was older. Like I wouldn't do it like, around exam time or things that were important. But I mean, like, like we want to go somewhere and just on a whim, like just go. Who cares? Like, so I miss a week or two. What the hell does it matter? This day and age. They don't flunk kids anyways. Not that I would want my child to flunk, but I'm just saying. And sometimes, like, that's the best time to go, right? Is during school time, because everyone else doesn't, like, I don't want to go when everyone else is off, okay? Like, I don't know if you have a Great Wolf Lodge around you or anything, but a couple years ago, literally based upon how me and the wife's schedule works, like, because I would never go there on a fucking weekend, but we had some deal where we could go on a Wednesday, like, that's one of my normal days off of the week somewhere. The little guy who wasn't in school yet. It was something like, to go to Great Wolf Lodge, something like $600 to go in a basic room, for crying out loud. Like, we get good value, but I mean, like, I think we went there for like $200 for the three of us, like on a Wednesday, because it's a Wednesday. And I was like, sign me up. I'll go every goddamn Wednesday. Did I save or did I get stuck in a Great Wolf Lodge rant? Oh my God, we're already at Slut One. We're already overwriting our first save of the game. All right. I'm sure I missed many things here, but there's not much I can do here. Yeah, I'm hoping it'll be warm. I assume it will be. Like, they're already going on. Like everything's really nice. Like, it's funny. Like, there are tornadoes and stuff happening in and around, like, Fort Lauderdale, I heard, and everything. But I guess it's a little later than it usually is. Are we? I guess we're not going out there. We're gonna go up, right? Want to go up? Use it. You know what's funny? This beer. I was trying to figure out. I was like, the smell is like overpowering. It's a good smell, but there's like no aftertaste. It's weird. Like absolutely zero. Like, I can't explain it. Good though. And it's only a 3%er, which means you could have 30 of them. It'll be fine. Well, we just made it. No, it's not. And I'm even more shocked, like for a super dark beer, usually those are high alcohol content, like 5, 6, 7. Very weird for a super dark beer of, you know, being a 3%er. It's an American beer, as we would say, Lothar's, right? It's that high alcohol content only Americans, it's the highest they can handle. Instructor, hit the switch now! Uh-oh, she is gonna be pissed. Look at that scowled look. Irvine Kinneas! I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I always choke like this. I try to act all cool, joke around, but I just can't handle the pressure. Forget it. Just shoot. My bullet, the sorceress, I'll go down in history. I changed the history of Galbadia, of the world. It's all too much. Enough! Just shoot! I can't, damn it! Irvine, calm down. Everyone's waiting on you. I don't care if you miss. Whatever happens, just leave the rest to us. Just think of it as a signal, a sign for us to make our move. Just a signal. That's it. Please. Just a sign. I'm sorry. Hey, it's okay. Your aim was perfect. Just leave the rest up to me. I'm going in for the sorceress. Irvine, Renoa, just be ready to back me up. All right, so I think he has. Good thing I checked. Oh, I hope. Like I'm used to it. I know, but just for the life of me, I'm just hoping. I'm just hoping that this is as worse as it gets for this type of stuff. I really am. All right. Let's make sure everything is prim and proper. Okay, Ifree and the brothers. Everyone is junctioned. Strength and HP 20. Where did I fuck up? God damn it. Why does he still have them? God damn it. It sounds like it goes through. There we go. Change attack. Can I have a question here? I don't know who gives mug. I should probably swap that. Like that sounds like something like Zell should have. I guess I should see who has that. I'm not going to change it, but Take care of Renoa. Yeet! Ooh, another cool cutscene. That poor guy. Never saw that coming. Oh my god, we're getting into the Final Fantasy 15 car. I was once approached by someone in Final Fantasy 14 driving a car like this. And here's where I made the idiotic decision to, you know, put more mods on the game and screw up my save. Hi, Cypher. I mean, he is dreamy. Has anyone else got lost in his eyes there, or what? I can see what the sorcerer sees in him. A young buck, as you would say. Well, this is how it turned out. So you've become the sorceress's lapdog? I prefer to be called her knight. This has always been my dream. Are we fighting just him, or, okay, yeah. Squall, you're mine. If I could stock up on some life, it'd be great. That's what you're gonna hit me for? 66. We're gonna be here a while, sir. There we go, 9 lives, like we're a cat. Oh, yes, Fire. That'll leave a mark. Wait, was it Fire or Fire that he had? Fire. Make sure I'm not an idiot here. So if he uses magic, we should be a little bit more careful. Oh my god, I hate... Thought I was dead, eh? Until I fulfill my dream. I hate these magic numbers. They're terrible. Oh my god! I didn't know it could get worse! Oh, shit. Oh my god, I cannot lose to this guy. What do we got? Shiva and Diablos. You couldn't have used, like, the magic, you know, on when I had that guy out? It's got, like, the Dr. Disrespect drip coming from Diablos. All the jet black hair, the Google glasses. Two timing on your wife. $161. That's it. I really thought I had a Kira. Oh, at least do more than 80 here. There we go. That's a number I like to see. Not bad. I always assume like these things are super heavy, and the fact that Cypher's just holding it like that is rather interesting. Like, you know, we're gonna hold it like we from the west side. I lost? Well, you need to be better, Cypher. That was like 3 straight blows. You're losing it, Cypher. Seed. Planted in a rundown garden. Okay, now we're fighting her. Now I'm a little worried. Oh. I can fight if I'm with you. That's why I'm here. Well, thank God. Gotta redeem myself. What do you have there, sorceress? Kira's. I love it. One double. Really? One doublemint gum? I think we can just stay on top of this stuff. We'll be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. I love singing on stream. That should be my thing. I mean, if I, you know, like you see the people playing the piano, singing songs, maybe that's my calling. Screw the video game stuff. Don't bother with that. Do both. I mean, if I could. Excited to get back into some Final Fantasy 14 on the weekend too. I feel like she's just gonna destroy us out of nowhere here, right? The thing is though, Lothars, I don't know enough songs. Oh, I have Reflect On. That's what that is. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just healed her. Oh, I didn't know that's what Carbuncle did. Oh, that's embarrassing. That was really embarrassing. Why didn't any of you tell me that's what he did? Dark Fantasy Realms. On a 5.5, holy wait, what the fuck is 5.5? Like, you mean Final Fantasy 14? You are moving through that like a knife through hot butter. Working out well for you. I'm glad to hear that. She had enough? Have you had enough? You played 21 hours yesterday with a few breaks. How many days are in a how many days are in an hour? How many hours are in a day? Holy shit! Did you go to bed? Wow. Good for you. I loved having those days. 2 a.m. That's not too bad, actually. Does someone remind me not to heal this time? You know what, though? Like, I can see that. You know, like, when my son gets older to the point where he can walk himself to school, and, like, it's just, like, make sure, like, he's up. Why not? Right? Dad's just gonna get over here and have a couple of morning beers. And, we'll make sure you get to school on time, right? Nothing wrong with that. I took a few breaks because it takes time to get parties for duties, right? Yeah, of course it does. I'm hoping to get on Leviathan soon. I think Tuesday's the next patch day, so I'm hoping that it's gonna open up then. Hoping. Don't know for sure if it's not, but she's gonna get to a point where she's just gonna be like, you know what? Screw you guys, I'm a sorceress. I'm going home. But idea, screw you guys, home. Yeah, I think I'm like level 35 main story stuff. Doing good though. It's so hard not to play the main story stuff while I'm playing separately, like on stream. What has happened to the controller? What's happened to the controller? Are you kidding me? Why? Are we really kidding ourselves? Unless Adia is planning to do something and I like cockblocked her. Okay, that was just super weird. This game is awesome. I love it. It's like a McDonald's, like ba-da-ba-ha, I'm loving it. Then Renault's gonna call out Thundercats. I hope that is as loud for everybody else as it is for me, even though I've turned down the volume. Pump up volume, yeah, yes. Ooh, 894. Impotency. Oh, I feel she's doing something here. Oh, she's had enough. And we didn't die. And we got 20 girlfriend points. Uh-oh. Is she about to blind us with science? Oh, I wouldn't want those nails near my penis. Oh, we'll walk this off. We just gotta let it, melt. Oh, that looks a little close to the jugular. Or at least one of them did. That one didn't stick around from the cinematics. It's like when Cloud falls after into the. Are we gonna fall into a church with another woman named Aerith? To a lesser extent, Eris. Please put in another disc, right? Probably. Uncle Laguna, there's someone here to see you. Huh? Me? What's this person look like? He was wearing funny clothes. He was talking to Rain right now. Is he at the pub? Yep, that's why I came over to get you, Uncle Laguna. Am I a good girl? No, you're not. It's dangerous to be out there by yourself. What if a monster comes and attacks you? It's only next door. It's okay. It's still dangerous. And since you're such a little cute girl, the monsters will especially be after you. They'll catch you and they'll want to suck out all your blood. If anything like that should happen, Uncle Laguna's gonna cry. I'll be okay. I'll just call you Uncle Laguna. You'll come rescue me, right? Hey, alone? Wow. God damn. Is it just me, or when I look at this right now, I only get like some slight Final Fantasy VII vibes of sort of being like at Cloud's and Tifa's house? Like you got a small, even though it's a carpet, or a rug, if you will. But you got a piano, like you just the look of like that we're in Nibelheim, I believe is the name. Junction. Shit. Who does he have? Shiva and Diablos. We don't have anybody else, so far, so good. Save the game, Jordan! God dang it! Even though the game just saved, I mean, not for Uncle Laguna. Alright. Anything in here? How did I find that? Here we go. I guess I would want to maybe put... Which one was that one that had the... A mug. Carbuncle? Is the brothers? I'm having a brain fart here trying to figure what on earth we were looking for. What? Let's move find. So do I just have to put Siren on right now? Then we can find those things? I don't think I have to actually put it on. Junction, a girlfriend named Siren. Oh, so I do have to put it on. Oh, I see. Okay, so it shows up like that. Okay, cool. All right. What did you play of this Dark Fantasy Realms? Did you play remastered? Did you play the original? I waited. Am I a good girl? Never played this game. Wait, so this game's incredible. You've never played this. I think you gotta play this. Dear Alone's father and mother, Elone's been a good girl today. Right? Yup. Looks like some bullet holes. Oh, you meant Final Fantasy 14. Well, that also is really good. It is. Alone, now's your chance. Chance. All right. Bringing a child to the pub, the best way an uncle could do. You understand, Elone. Now go to your room and play. I got in trouble. That's because you broke your promise. Too bad. Laguna, use proper English when speaking to Elone. I got in trouble. Too bad. Yeah, well, I just have a little giggle out of it, right? Here's my boys. It's been a while, Laguna. Kilos! Where's that fat fuck Ward? He's Uncle Laguna's friend. Dresses funny, but he's not a bad guy. Yeah, sure, just bury the poor guy. Yeah, he dresses funny. You'll pat, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that, Dark Fantasy Realms. Aren't you going to talk to your friend? Well, I wanted a drink first, you jack. You seem well. Yeah, you too. How long has it been? You know, our grand escape from Centra. Well, I was, I would usually call that being chased out. I thought so. Well, let's say about a year or so. I was bedridden for over 6 months. Seemed like every bone in my body was in pieces. I nursed him back to health. Thanks for taking good care of Laguna. I was able to recover in about a month or so. Ever since then, I've been searching for you. Why? I mean, after leaving the army, well, just killing time, I guess. Life's pretty boring without you as entertainment, my man. Well, that's a harsh thing to say. I mean, I've lived a productive life over here. I think I understand what you mean, though. So, what do you want to know? Well, let's see. What's Ward up to? He quit the army, too. Luckily, he found a job working pretty hard. What's he doing? I think he's a janitor down at the D District Prison. Wow. Can't picture him mopping floors, but glad he's doing well. Oh, he never got his voice back. You can basically tell what he wants from his facial expressions. So, what else do you want to know? Tell me about Julia Gulia. I don't know. You mean Julia the singer? That's right. Laguna really admired her and always frequented the nightclub. Shut up! So what if I did? Julia used to sing at a nightclub? No, she didn't just sing. She just played the piano. Oh, and the first song, Eyes on Me? How does the song go? You don't know? Well, you never let me hear it. I didn't think you listened to music. The song's about being in love. I really like it. Heard she recently got married. Oh yeah, it's in some army general, right? General Caraway or something? I'm not too sure. I read in a magazine that her true love went off to war and never came back. General Caraway comforted her and she was feeling down. That's how they got to know each other. So she didn't wait for the soldier to come back? So what? Who cares? As long as she's happy, right? That's all that matters. Ain't that right, Al? Right. All right. Uncle Laguna. God, I don't know what the hell that happened. All right. Enough talk about this. I think the fairies are here. The fairies? Yeah, I guess so. Well, then our work today should be a cinch. I'm looking forward to the battles. All right. We don't need to know anything else. We can talk later. Time to do some work. So, what's the plan? You gonna go stick around here for a bit, right? Would that be okay? You work for what you eat. If that's fine with you, you're more than welcome. All right, where are we heading off to? Now that I got another man has joined on in. So is Kiros anybody? No. So here's the problem of like you don't know who these people roll into. Like who would Kiros be? We will do. What? I have more than that? Two brothers and Carbuncle. Then we'll leave. Well, do I get? I might not get Ward. So I'll do. Quasicola for him to attack. Magic, girlfriend, and draw. 20. Then Junction, another girlfriend for him. Ifrit. Attack. Strength and 20. Do I want to be ever so powerful? I could probably move the... What does he have? Well, I could give him the mug one. I think. So who has mug? This is the problem. This is the problem. This is what takes so goddamn long. Is it the brothers? Diablo? Diablo. We're gonna move Diablos over to Kiros. God! If I hit one more fucking button, I swear to God. Oh, but then he gets rid of that? God damn! Oh, there's no way he needs to have 4. I should give him brothers then. Oh! I don't even know why I'm like even thinking of it like this because it's irrelevant. But he has. Don't they have 3 and 3? Oh, one's gonna have 4. Fine, you can have 4. Come back soon, okay? Yeah, we will. Can I go upstairs? Yeah. Go upstairs to have sex. Why is the tavern all bumping around? You don't never know. Right here? This one fine? Maybe? Sure. No one know? I really thought there'd be a hidden draw or save point here. Why can't you open things? God damn it. Is Neil already ahead of me in Final Fantasy XIV? He's got to be. He plays it more than once a week. You think the Eslar soldiers are really coming? That was 2 years ago, right? I would have been here by now. But you never know what a country ruled by a sorceress could be up to. Look at these tubbies. Quick steal. So it doesn't look like anything changes per se. It just looks like they... Okay. Maybe I will throw that on my guy. So are you playing Final Fantasy XIV right now while you're watching me play Final Fantasy VIII? Okay. I gotta say, that's also just a great game. You know, you need multiple monitors, right? You're having two monitors, got something you're watching over on one side, playing something, you can just lose yourself in the moment. It really is nice. Can I go in here? No? Come on, you guys can kill some monsters too? Nah. A break. Alright. Bunch of whiners. Though I do mute you when cutscenes come up. I mean, I can't blame you for muting me. I really can't. I can't. I'd mute me too. I also didn't realize these things had some good things to have. Like Underas, like level 2 stuff. Here all day, baby. Two? That's no, we can't be having those numbers. Those are rookie numbers. You need to bring those up. No, what did I say? What did I say? Anything lower than 7 is unacceptable. There we go. 9. 9 is good. Okay, 5. I'll take it. Take it. Better than nothing. I should probably get that slow. Oh, this caterpillar just ruins our lives. It's always weird. Like, stuff like slow and like certain... Oh. There goes my thought process on it. I was like, oh, one's like that. Like, one's like Isuna, Break, Double, Berserk. Like, you're never getting big numbers. It was always like, you took 2. Screw you. Like, oh, God damn it. You can't sit here all goddamn day. That is nothing. What a waste. 2! God. Alright, what else are we doing here? I've been here 2 years and boy is it boring. I mean, it's a heck of a lot better than what SR soldiers are doing. They kidnap little girls, you know? I think they're looking for a successor to Sorceress Adele, the ruler of Eslar. If they come back here again, I'm sure it'll be for a loan this time. Ha! You gotta go through me, though. Yeah, I'm sure they're really worried about that. All right, there's nothing. Ah! Ooh, chance for first strike. Love it. Fire up. Are you kidding me? Fires? Okay. 9 fires. These are the numbers that we're hoping for here, folks. Great numbers. Not so much with the 3. Or 4. Alright, just murder him. Did anyone catch that? Did anyone catch that? I found this out earlier today. The F buttons do things. They do things. I didn't realize I could speed up time. I don't want to really abuse it, but like I feel like if I had to go and do some shit, like I could probably do some shit. Alright, turn everything there. That. My friend Diablos, he also learned something. He'd like to learn. Yeah. See, I was told that would help. I mean, you have to put it on, but dark side of the ring. What? All right. Do I want to go over down here? Oh, dispel. Please. If only there was a no encounter one. Are you kidding me? I can't go over there? There's nothing. God damn it. So, yeah, so look at this. Look at how fast this goes. Unfortunately, it's not the thing we want. But, yeah. I'm happy to have found that. I got to be afraid because I'm only going to use F1 and F2, and even that, like, I won't really use them too much. F3, I think, is like maxing out money, and like, you gotta be very careful of using them. Like, it'd be terrifying. I-Freet, did you just learn something now? I wonder what Mad Rush is. I'd like to learn, just so I know. Alright, so I think we're gonna go down to the bridge. I do remember this part, roughly. Like, we go and fight some monsters, and then I think then it was when I decided to add more mods. I think that was it. Do we just turn this on, the high speed? Oh my god. I think this is the secret. Oh god. I'm losing it. Desperado. I don't think I've ever seen this. Where does he hooked up to? A cloud? 2200. Wow. I'll take that. I better not still be poisoned here. That'll be are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Unfreaking believable. All right. Laguna, I got a simple question. What exactly do you do here? It's like this. All the working men in this town were sent off to war. The only ones still left in town are old people, children, chocobos, dogs, and cats. And I'm sure you've noticed, but the monsters have made their way into town. This here town took real good care of me. So basically, I want to return the kindness. You're looking at the Monster Hunter of Windhill. So, as of today, you'll be my assistant. We're to patrol the town up to the town entrance. If we see anyone in the town along the way, we help them. It's our basic duty. Okay. I wanted to actually fight one more thing here just so I could cure myself up a little bit. Because again, I don't want to get into the habit of using F2, or maybe just don't use it during boss fights or whatever, but I mean, for a game like where you most likely, you know, there's you can't save whenever you want, right? So a death is going to mean, you know, starting, you know, from some time ago, right? Like that's going to suck. And then they have things like this. Okay, those are terrible numbers. Well, that was pretty, Clark. Right there. Looks like the shitter was full on that one. Alright, let's go murder some monsters. Down the bridge and through the woods to Duck Fantasy House we go. Along the way we go on sea Lothars with no pants. You know, it's funny, we're no longer in the city limits here. And so you're still gonna, you know, have the background of that. What do you get to take from you, sir? I think I have a bajillion of those M-stone pieces. Alright, Laguna. You look a little weird with your, without your soldier's outfit on, but, don't get too upset about it. Oh my god, my fights! In Dark Fantasies, we really have to make an opportunity to actually play together as well. Like, I'd love it if we can do it on stream. It'd be great, you know, doing a dungeon run or something. But I'm hoping that we can get, you know, everyone sort of involved. It would be really great. I'm sure it'll happen sooner or later. We absolutely will. I will try to summon you in some way, shape, or form that only Canada knows how. I assume you're just like Bloody Mary, right? If I say Dark Fantasy Realms in a mirror 3 times at the stroke of midnight, you show up, right? However scary that may or may not be, I don't know, but... Drain! 12 drains. Yeah. Just gonna waltz on into this house, break a couple things. Oh, little old grandma! It's been quite some time now since you've recovered from your injuries. Thanks to everyone in town. This here town must be quite dull for a young lad like yourself. Perhaps it's time you return to Dealing City. Yeah, we're just gonna pretend you didn't say that, right? I just ignore you. See you later. You live there, lady? What do we got over here? Caution. Unicorns. And over here. Whatever that sign says, because I can't read it. Ooh. Is that a giant moon? That's no moon. Reflect. So we could reflect on things. Caterpillar, please. Let's speed her up again. Let's make our lives easier. See, I didn't want to do that. That's the problem. You hit a button and then they're dead. It's like the button presses are too much. But that does help with drawing, so that's good. How many fights are you going to give me here? To die already. I am liking that mug. I am loving it. Loving it. It's gonna be a great way to get some things with Zell, I think. Punching things until their lights are out. Although I would like getting other things than just, you know, magic stones. Carbuncle, what would you like to learn? Counter? Could be great. Ooh. I don't know. Counter's gonna cost a lot. Here's where I'm confused. Didn't went the other way. Now I end up here. Still breaking into people's homes, though. A lovely home. I would. They have refrigerators. People who live in the Trails games don't even have horrible refrigerators. Nobody home here, though, but... A hotel. That looks like a church. Fancy. And the Flower Restaurant. Does anybody live here at all? Anybody work? Who's paying the mortgages on these places? I mean, this is a nice, swanky room. Got desks and beds that I can't sleep in. Bunk beds! It's like Step Brothers all over again. Did we just become best friends? Yup. We sure did. Alright, first patrol complete. We're to report to the commander and assistant commander. Commander? You mean that woman at the pub? Her name's Rain. Rain, okay? She saved my life. And the assistant commander is alone. She seems like a really nice person, but easily taken in by a hotshot. A hotshot? Oh, let's step up our patrol a notch. Assistant Kiros, let's come up with a plan after we get back to the base. The hell? You've recovered? Now get out of here! Oh, they hate me, but I still have to shop. They hate me, but try to converse. They hate me. I'll head back. Rain asked me to. Potions we don't need. We have no high potions. Oh, we have also no money. So what level are you rocking currently, Dark Fantasy Realms, with your it would be a bard currently, right? Are you pushing like level 50s? Maybe 60s, mid 60s? Like I'm trying to think, cause like a Realm Reborn I know goes to 50-ish or 60, I can't remember. So maybe like pushing 70? Are you 70 years old? You old bat? Oh, I was already in there. That's the house that went nowhere. Does this go somewhere? Oh, perfect. Hey, Laguna. Are you doing this patrol thing every day? Thing? What are you calling thing? Aren't you aiming to become a world-traveling journalist? You've heard of Timber Maniacs, right? I had a talk with the chief editor. He said he'd be interested in any article related to world travel. I mean, that's great. We should go talk to him sometime. Yeah. I hate I got hair on my tongue. Someone come and get it. Please. I'll pay you a Canadian toonie. That's the one with the polar bear on it. So, you know, we're talking big bucks here. I can't guarantee if it'll make it to you, though. Because, you know, Canada Post and... it'd be okay if we stayed here a bit longer, right? You need time to gather more material? It seems like a really nice town. You're gonna write about this place first, aren't you? No way. Can't make this place famous. Too much publicity and you get all those tourists and stuff. You're afraid someone might come and take Rain away. Laguna, you've changed, man. Hey, I see a monster. I don't see a monster. There's no monster. There is no monster. Am I going home or am I going to the pub? I guess we're going to the pub. Go to the pub after beating up some monsters. That'll be good for you, right? You know? Who doesn't need a hearty drink? No, I do. No. Just get me some numbers. Oh my god, why did you hit him so hard? I hate how it's like even the like the cursor movement is high sped. I was just hoping it was other things, but that's okay. In that small amount of time, you're getting big things. More magic stones, as if I need those. To the bar! Let's go tell the assistant commander and commander. They're not here. Are they upstairs? What if I wanted a drink? What? Girl talk. Let's come back later. Come on. Something's inside telling me to listen. Rain, aren't you gonna marry Uncle Laguna? A guy like that? He was carried in here crying like a baby, and I was the one who had to take care of him. Screwed way of speaking. I don't know if his aspirant. Every time I have to try to have a serious conversation, he avoids it. I can't stand his snoring, and he talks in his sleep. But he's really nice, and I really like him. Rain, the Laguna, and Elle should all be together. Oh. Put your head down. But you know, I think what he really wants to do is travel all over the world. I don't think he has it in him to live in a quiet country like this and, you know, have some people are like that. Ooh, it makes me so mad. You don't like him? I feel the same as you, Alone. Oh? Oh, hi. 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 Wasn't eavesdrop. Nope, not at all. You're back. Came back in a hurry. Report to the commander. Yep, we'll do. Yep. Hi. Here's my report on today's patrol and monster extermination, including Boochiboos and Bun Buns. That's Assistant Commander Alone hates so much. I've exterminated 21 monsters. All right, thank you. Shall we eat before you get started with the next patrol? I'll call you when it's ready, so just wait in your room. You seem pretty tired. Maybe you should take a quick nap. That I will. Yeah, wait! Goddamn plants just... It's right there, eh? Can I go into that mansion yet? Nah! God. You know, you have all these guards standing out here, and they do absolutely bubkiss for our world here of getting rid of things. They expect you to do it. I mean, look, I understand. Okay? I get it. But... Oh, good, I'm not done yet. No, I still got about an hour I can go before I have to pick up Mrs. P. Ooh, we are full on Thundercats. It's 5 o'clock somewhere! I think he's heard it. I think he was lucky enough to hear it at some point. Because of course he is. It sounds like Jordan's dying there. Yeah, yes. Doing okay besides some rough neck pain. Did you sleep wrong? I hate when that happens. Have you thought of asking Chelsea to walk on your back and neck? Have you thought of that? It's a direct possibility we can get things working here for you. Goddamn ultra waves. Oh god. Well, this is all over. I step on him every night. You throw on the 8-inch heels, eh there, Ms. Biscuits? It's muscle pain in my neck and shoulder. Can barely turn my head. Oh, I hate that. Like when you get like a crick in your neck. Please tell me you're taking the day off work, right? We can't have you living like that. I hate that. It's worse when you just wake up and you're just like, well, what the hell, right? Somehow sleep like a contorted child and nothing's there. Oh, come on. Really? I need more sluts here, Wolf Slayer. I'm already on my second round through of slut 1. I hope one day I get to live in Fantasyland, Canada, where neck pain is a valid reason to not go to work. I mean, isn't it not a valid reason to not go to work in America? Or do you not get paid? Is it one of those things? Time for a little break. Not really, unless it's debilitating and chronic. So, Wolf Slayer, I'm with you here. Have you thought of, like, I don't know, like in your day and age, like, you know, I still have to call work or sometimes text message someone and say like, hey, I'm sick, I'm not coming in. Is it a direct possibility that via a text message you could say, hi, I have a debilitating and somewhat could be possibly chronic neck pain currently. I won't be in today. Will that not fly? Do you need me to write you a note? Again, just like I said for Fiery Biscuits, I could be like your head honcho CEO that nobody knows, like from headquarters, like somewhere else. Just make it up, and then it's like, oh, Gary, yeah, Gary. Gary's the go-to name now. Ever since Camp Gary, that's been the thing. Yeah, Gary from from the head of the department. Yeah, I talked to him and he said it was okay that Wolfslayer take a week off. You know, I'm sorry. Who did you say? Gary from the what tomorrow? Yeah, I talked with Gary from the industrial department, and yeah, like everything's all on the ups and ups. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. Is your phone cutting out? Like, I keep not hearing what department Gary works into. I mean, well, do you know Gary? Well, yeah, I know Gary. Well, he would be really appreciative if you really didn't bother him about that, right? No, that's how it goes. You gotta be scared of waking up somewhere else? Scared of not seeing alone? Scared of not seeing rain? I didn't mention her. What happened to me? What is this I'm feeling? Oh, please let it be this room when I wake up. Please let me be in this puny bed when I wake up. Laguna, man, you've changed. I have a weird feeling I'm not gonna wake up in that same bed. No. I'm gonna wake up in a place that's not even a bed. Welcome back, Zell. Dream World again? Uh-huh. How's Laguna doing? Don't know. Didn't see him. It's not like I know everything about Ward, but... Well, you know, like Laguna and company went to that center place and got into a real fix, right? Well, after that, Ward's been all alone. He's working in some sort of prison-like place. And he's bored out of his mind. All he wants to do is be fighting alongside Laguna. So, what is this we're experiencing? The hell should I know? Didn't you say that Ward was working in some kind of prison? Yeah, so? And wasn't he from Galbadia? Sure, he's a soldier there. Zell is far too bright to be able to put A and B together here, obviously. Oh, you mother... Are you telling me that even through the dream world, that somehow we're still gonna get these things to switch over? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? All right, junction. We got to remove some things here. I believe we did not have Siren. Irvine's got something. What does he have? What girlfriends does he? Okay, he has too many girlfriends. He does not need Carbuncle. And I don't think he needs brothers. And he can mean mug people. That's great. All right. No! Wait. I'm going to swap. I think Diablos is the one that does the mug. I would like Zell to do the mugging. So you can have... the brothers. That should be good for you. Right. All right. No. Well, shit. Okay. Irvine Quistis doesn't have anything. Renault doesn't have anything. Selfie doesn't have anything. Zell doesn't have anything. Squall has it all. Then Siren, Diablos, and Carbuncle are available. Figure life out after. Oh, but I gave Irvine stuff. I'm an idiot. I'll just leave it be for now. Oh no, wait. Irvine and Zell are the same people. No, it's not. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, it got all fucked up. Because... Oh, don't start. Oh, now I can't remember. Who did I have? I don't even want to get into this right now. Like, I don't. Oh, okay. All right, Irvine is Zell, as far as I'm concerned. So what do I have? What do I have left? I got 4 of them left. I think I could give him the brothers. Or Quetzalcoatl. Give him the 2 that he had at the very beginning of the game, right? Irvine's got something. And we're probably going to have a magic user that will get something. So just pick someone, pick it to be her, right? Siren, brothers, Carbuncle. Good. Unless you have an idea there, Wolfslayer. Like, to put the brothers on somebody. I don't know. Okay? I just don't anymore. Wait, did you not put anything? Did she not have magic? Oh, for the love of... This hurts. Well, since we're prisoners, shouldn't we be trying to break out of here? Probably. I wonder what happened to Squall. Did they bring him here too? Did they see Squall get smacked by a giant ice cube? Like, they must have, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but aren't you supposed to be Ward in that dream world? Just now I was. Does this room look familiar? Of all the stupid questions... Hey. Whoa! Oh, wait a second! I know this place! Everyone, listen up. This is the prison that Ward works at. He's a janitor here. There's so many rooms like this. It's gotta be here. Oh, there's a prison for political activists in Galbadia. This must be the place where Ward works. Right here, where we are. I'm sure of it. It's no surprise we're in jail. I mean, we did attack the sorceress. We went up against the president. We'll be sentenced to death. That president's no longer in charge. He's also dead. Now that Galbadia is in the hands of the sorceress, what's going to happen to us? Things don't look so good. What's going to happen to us? And where the hell is that guy, Irvine? And where's Squall? Did the sorceress... Oh. What's the worst word to use, Wolfslayer? Cringe or moist? Moist. Right? Where am I? Oh, I got a nice little toilet. Not capable of washing our hands, though. I challenged Edia. My wound. No wound? Depends on who you're talking to. If I was talking to you, Albanian soldiers, we were surrounded. He was there, Cypher, leering down at me. Damn you, Cypher! In my case, probably cringe. Okay. Is this how super prisons are going to be in the future? Everyone's going to have their own pod. And then, like, the cable system's going to break. And then you're going to fall to your death inside your pod. Does everyone get a Hulk pod? Floor 7. What? What? What was that loud noise? I don't like him at all. It's the sound of your friend being tortured. What do you mean? Shut up. Don't screw around with me. You understand who's in charge here? Eh? I'm asking you a question. Ow, right in the right tit right there. Oh, right in the Jiminy Crickets. It's just... Oh, God. Oh, I almost forgot. Hey, man. Is there a Renoa with you? I'm Renoa. You idiot. Oh, all right. Come on over here. What are you doing to Renoa, you bastard? Oh, stop it already. I'll go. Stop. Renoa? I'll be fine. Let's go. Sure, you kicked me a few times. Am I being moved again? Squall, you're pitiful. Ow. Take him away, toys. I will say, if some lovable furry guys like this took me away, I'd be rather happy. Oh, I'm sure you can imagine what happens now. I become Christ? What do you want? Tell me what seed is. Adia demands to know. Seed? Codename for Balam Guard's elite mercenary force. Seed, combat specialists. Don't you already know? I'm not a seed. There must be some kind of secret you're given when you become a seed. There's nothing. I mean, even if there were, you think I'd tell you? You're on my tough nut to crack list. Didn't think you'd talk that easily. Oh, geez. I mean, I'm honored. So here's a little something for you. Lovable Metal Gear Solid. I mean, at least we're not naked like Solid Snake was. I feel like we should be smoldering a little bit here. Even if you don't talk, others will. The instructor, the little messenger girl, or that chicken wuss. He wouldn't last 3 seconds. They're all here? Oh, you bet. But since I like you so much, I thought you should go first. I was hoping you'd be there, Squall. So, how'd I look in my moment of triumph? My childhood dream fulfilled. I've become the Sorceress's Knight. Sorceress's Knight? His romantic dream? But, Cypher, now you're just a torturer. What did you say? Passed out cold, eh? This is the scene where you swear your undying hatred for me. The tale of the evil mercenary versus the sorceress's knight. The fun's just started, Squall. Don't disappoint me now. Electrifying. Ow! Did she just try to draw a cure from me? Seems to be an anti-magic field here. Oh, poor little thing. What's that noise? You again? Oh, stop kicking people, you piece of shit! Yo, who do you think you are? Yeah, you big meanie? You stop that. Uh-oh. You'll regret those words. He's so mean. How do I bring one of these stuffies home? You okay? Doesn't work so well, but... Massive pause. Well now, Squall, ask again. What is Seed? And what do they oppose the Sorceress? Seed? Oppose the Sorceress? Sir Cypher, the missiles targeted for the garden are ready to launch. Excellent. Balam Garden is to be destroyed on charges of training seeds to oppose the Sorceress. What? It's a pity, really. I grew up there too. But orders are orders, and Edia wants it destroyed. No! After the garden's gone, the seed hunt will begin. It'll be Edia's bloodhound and hunt down everyone of your kind. It'll be fun, Squall. Don't die on me. Yet. Continue with the interrogation. Ready to talk? I don't understand the question. Don't mess with me. Edia says you know something. Now spit it out. Talk. What is Seed all about? Are we mercenaries? From Balam Garden Special Forces? Yeah? So? I don't know anything. Why do you keep asking me? Just let me die. Does this matter for seed purposes? That may or may not exist in about 5 minutes anyways? I mean, I think I must live. I'll live. What's that? Flower. What'd you say? The true goal of Seed. To spread seeds all over the world. Fill the world with flowers. Yeah, right. It's the truth. See? Seeing flowers takes away people's might to fight. What then? Seed wants to bring love and peace to the world? Don't make me laugh. You can't fool me. We steal the will to fight, and then we invade. What? Hey. Watch him. You know, you would have had me there with flowers. What now? Why did I go over there to talk to Quistis for only to sit down again? We just can't sit here. We gotta think of a way to escape. And we got a plan? Well, we could skin this little guy and wear him as a disguise. No, that is mean. He understands English, Selfie. I'm kidding. Doesn't sound like you are. Well, we can't rely on magic here, so we're gonna have to go with weapons. We have to somehow get them back. Weapons. Now, weapons are my fists of mine. The could do some serious damage without weapons. It's up to me, baby. All right, let me go. I'll go get the weapons back. Oh, yeah. You worked here as a ward, so you know the place. Oh, not really. I mean, all ward did was mop the floors. Just leave it to me. You two lie down there. Why don't we bring the little guy with us? No? So, hope this works. Guard! Guard! We need some help! Open the door! Oh man, what's the problem? The women are unconscious. I think a snake bit them. What? Right in the Jiminy Maker. Well, I'm off. Huh? You want to go too? I guess. I mean, just don't get in the way. Wait, so Irvine has all his stuff, right? I think that's correct. All right, good. So where are we going? I love getting paid. Am I supposed to go down? Am I supposed to go up? Dig up, stupid! Hey, gentlemen. You have my things. Look at this! Seed weapons! Don't swing that around, you idiot. You might hurt yourself. Is that what they call a gunblade? Check these out. A whip? Nunchuku? Nunchucks? Nunchaka? You're an escapee? Yo, I'm here to reclaim these. So get out. Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, I get the back attack. Knock, knock, who's there? Phoenix down. This is pretty good. Finally, Zell's paying off. I still can't get by the John Cena jorts, though. Piece of cake, baby. Yo, sorry to keep you guys waiting. Zell, the weapons? Voila. Woohoo! All right. What is this, Power Rangers? Only in the bedroom, Quistis. Only in the bedroom. Okay, now back again to the stupid junctioning. God. Alright, so Selfie, Quistis, neither of them have anything. Alright, so... Does Renoa have something? No. Alright, so Squall, you can be... Quistis. Irvine can be Selfie. Why did that not change? Now it's making me think of like, did she not? Who has what here? This is fucking annoying. I hate this. Zell, what on earth do you have? Ifree and Diablos. Quistis, what do you have? Quetzalcoatl and Shiva. Did I not give... Oh, it was Irvine. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Wait, did I not give... Did I not give Quistis? I gave Quistis Squall stuff. Why does he have... Why does he still have stuff? I am so... Oh, God. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it! Now she has... Oh my God. The system is ridiculous. Okay, Renoa has magic. Great. There we go. So who else does not have magic? Okay, Zell, Selfie, Quistis. They all have magic. Haichimungi. Alright. Is this the cell with the uncooperative prisoners? Yeah, this is it. I mean, let's give him something to really complain about. Should we be picking on prisoners so soon after getting transferred here? Just be quiet and let me handle this. These are the prisoners, Lieutenant Biggs and Private Wedge. Biggs? Wedge? Ah! So we meet again. Now we'll teach you that lesson we should have taught you earlier. Except this time, gentlemen, we have our weapons. They're fully armed, sir. What? How? Oh, hell with it. Let's go, Wedge. You're a lieutenant now and you'll get your revenge, will you? I don't think so, Tim. Let's see what you have to draw from, though. Ooh, some good things. Ooh, you have some new things. Hastes. I'm fighting every urge to not want to own region. Oh my God. You're always trouble. I mean, relatively we are. Yes. Yes, we are. Siren. You do. Strength love, finally. Get some things we wanted. You know what? I think you might be demoted, sir. I mean, it just might happen. Wolfslayer, have you taken some like Robaxacet washed down with a vodka? Because that will fix your problem. God, why is everyone's draw failing? Come on. Terrible. I can't deal with how fast it is. Yeah, I figured it out, but it's not. It also speeds up the button presses. So of course I'm an idiot, but it is nice to know that I have it. I would really like if we could just get more than one regen. Regen ring. Boy, we stole a couple things from these boys. Probably should have put haste on everybody. That would have made things a little bit easier. No! Yeah, as I was saying earlier before he came in, well, I gotta be careful of not hitting, I think it's F3, F4, and F5, because one of them is like maximum gil and something. I gotta look them up. Like, I know what they all are. Like, F1 is super speed, F2 is like refill your health, which is might be helpful if I really need to do it. I just don't want to really like fall upon it, but can I make them so that they touch each other's bum here? So okay, it's a question. I just got some cool items, like a reflect ring. Yes, the combat booster major. Yes, so if you know, for when we're doing that, combat booster keeps your health full and instantly fills your ATB. Oh, so this would the combat booster be? Oh, fills your ATB. Yes, never mind. They like the weird thing, like they have to be items. I turn that on plus super speed to do the draw grind really fast and then turn it off when I'm actually ready to fight. Okay, that makes sense. So where are those things I just stole? Like I'm confused. Like, are they abilities? Can't be. Should be in my inventory somewhere. Oh, maybe. Am I missing them? I know for sure I got them. I know I got them. Oh. They're in red. I'm an idiot. I was looking for something else. So, girlfriend learns HP 20% ability. I feel like you can't call something a regen ring when you don't give regeneration. And the strength love, that one actually makes sense. Okay. I will use those later. Alrighty then. What are you gonna? Don't think you can just walk out. Oh, did you hit something else for another terrible? Well, Squall should be around here somewhere. Got any ideas? I guess not. We'll find Squall and then we're out of here, right? What the? Warning! Escapee alert! Monsters set loose on each floor. If Escapee refuses to surrender, you have permission to kill. The anti-magic field will be lifted. Man, the security alarm. Can we go up? We can go up. Am I wanting to go up or down? I don't know. I think Squall was sent up, I believe. But I also need to find a save point because I need to go pick up Mrs. P soon. And a small human afterwards. And I can't remember where that save spot was. I know there was one like on a floor somewhere. Don't remember if I want to go up or down. Like, if you were to torture people, where would you do it? At the top or at the bottom? Regardless, I gotta save and go, my friends. I apologize, but yeah, I had to do some grocery shopping and those fun things. But I will be playing Final Fantasy XIV later if you want to indulge. I don't know how late, and probably sometime over the weekend I will. So come and find me, harass me. Do what it is that we all love to do, and I want to thank you all for coming on in. It was fun. It was good. I'm happy to get back into this. So we got lots of exciting things to go on. Also, apparently, for the next Cold Steel stream, if anyone remembers, I reached a cutscene that I wasn't able to play because I had to go. I did record it. It was funny. I left my OBS on, and I just let it go. I didn't watch it. But yeah, you guys were right. It's about 45 minutes, give or take. So before we play that, we will play that video. So they'll be drinking. But I don't know what I'm streaming this. I might stream this weekend. Depends if the wifey's working or not. So I might squeeze something in. I'll try. But if not, for sure Monday, Tuesday, for sure. So thank you all for coming on in. I will see you maybe this weekend, for sure mañana. So thank you as always, and that's gonna make sense. Time to bounce out and say goodbye and good night. Thank you. Bye bye, everybody. Ay, 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 ay.